It's my feel-good breakfast show.
The stage is yours indeed. Welcome back as we get into the last half hour of the show. Now, we know that October is World Animal Month, so we've been talking about it a lot, a time in which we can celebrate the amazing wildlife we have in South Africa. What a gift. And in celebration of this special month, Kutle headed back to her favorite reserve located in the Cradle of Humankind, the Rhino and Lion Nature Reserve.
I am so excited because we are back at the Rhino and Lion Nature Reserve near Krugersdorp in the Cradle of Humankind. If you know me, you know that this is one of my favorite places in the entire world. Also, it's another excuse to celebrate World Animal Month. Now, I know as a visitor, it's very easy to marvel at all the different wild animals you see. But do you know how much work that goes behind the scenes to ensure that all of these animals are well taken care of? With 1,600 hectares to cover, it's big enough to keep an entire team of rangers busy. Hi, Gavin.
Hi, how are you?
I'm all good, thanks. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
I am so excited to be here now. Gavin Swart is one of the game rangers here at the Rhino Lion Nature Reserve. He's going to let us in on what a typical day of a game ranger is like. I cannot wait to see you in action because I know one of the most unusual aspects of being a game ranger here at the Rhino and Lion Nature Reserve is predator feeding. You're going to show me how it's done, right?
Yes, are you ready?
I am.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. The game rangers do amazing work here at the game reserve. It's truly important because they ensure that the animals are well fed, that they are well taken care of, and they are prepped for vet visits. No one knows the animals better than the rangers themselves. Listen, do not judge me for being inside the car right now. It's the first time I'm this close to a cheetah. Gavin, are you not scared?
I would understand it completely from an outsider's perspective. For us being able to do this every single day, for a certain amount of years, you get to know the animals. So that is the main communication between us and not getting eaten. At a safe distance, we'll present them the meat and we'll head off, not crossing any of those boundaries.
And they like it raw, juicy, meaty, bloody.
They will basically sniff the meat. If it is not good enough for them, they won't eat it. So it is cut every morning, fresh, brought up and fed to them immediately.
Gavin, I would join you right now, but I am maintaining my distance and watching you, the professional, do your thing. Thank you for giving me this experience. I think this is the most I'll do for now. I can see them. This is a perfect view, by the way. This is the scariest thing I've ever done in my entire life. But I'm young. Gavin is nice, and he asked me nicely to be his assistant for the day. So, why not?
Fabrice! And he's off.
Just like that. Just like that, he literally came here for the meat.
He knows when it's feeding time, and obviously, as you threw it, he's gonna take it, he's gonna go and eat peacefully.
He actually, you know what? He reminds me of me. I just go into the kitchen, grab my food, and go straight to bed.
Exactly. What more do you need?
It took me a while, but I think I've gotten over my fear just a little bit, so I'm really excited to do this with you.
That's wonderful news. Are you ready to go?
Yes, please.
Let's go. I don't think a lot of people would have guessed working with lions and cheetahs and all that, but my favorite animal would be the wild dogs. Wild dogs work so well together as a pack in hunting and also looking after their young. So probably overall a wonderful animal.
Gavin, we are in your favorite place. We are with your favorite animals, the wild dogs. What's the one thing that you would like people to know about wild dogs?
The main reason why they are endangered, they are so susceptible to pick up diseases from other animals in the wild. So wherever you go, you are extremely fortunate if you come across a wild dog in the wild. So for us having them here, it is always a privilege for people to come in and actually view these amazing animals that we have. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab the meat, we're going to just place it in this enclosure here at the back, and then from there we're going to move off and allow them to come and grab their food.
While the game rangers take care of things like checking fences, game counts, and predator feeding, the field guides are the people who share their love for nature and animals with the public. Field guides play a very important role at the reserve as well. They are the connect between the animals, nature, and the public. Right now, I'm with Stuart and Joseph, who are great field guides here at the Rhino and Lion Nature Reserve. Joseph, I'm going to start with you. Please take us through the skills that are required to be fantastic field guides like yourselves.
Of course, you have to have the passion about your job, and then you have to be a people's person, of course, because we work with people and at the same time with animals. And also, you have to love the nature in general.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Stuart, take me through what you need to do in order to prepare for your guests every day.
So we need to basically ensure that our vehicles are always up to standard, as in they are clean. Our equipment, such as our binoculars, are ready to go. We are ensuring that we are ready to go, give the clients the greatest information we can. So what we've added to that is we actually disinfect and sanitize the vehicles before and after each client hops in and out the vehicle, so that the vehicles are sanitized according to COVID-19 regulations.
I love that, sticking to the hygiene levels that are required during this time. As a young person watching right now and who are aspiring to be just like you guys, great field guides, what is it that they have to study, or what training has to go into it?
You have to study with a Field Guide Association of Southern Africa, which we call it FAGASA, and then you need to have your level 1 first aid, which helps you actually to look after your guest, and of course health and safety.
It sounds like you have to be a wholesome person of sort, you know, loving nature, loving people, enjoying teaching, because at the end of the day, it's also about educating people. And on that note, we are still celebrating World Animal Month. I have to ask you, what's your favorite animal?
It's the eland. Eland is the largest antelope in Southern Africa.
Stuart, what about you?
So my favorite animal is the cheetah, specifically because they are very majestic in the way that they move, but they are also adapted to what they have to do, being the fastest animal in the world on land.
That's so awesome, and it's so cool that I got to experience them in close proximity today when they were feeding them with Gavin. I say this over and over again, that my visits here at the Rhino and Lion Nature Reserve are all so incredible. They are memorable because there's something new every single time I come visit. The animals are ultimately the most exciting thing. There you have it. When you visit the Rhino and Lion Nature Reserve, you get to enjoy all these wonderful wild animals, all thanks to an incredible team working tirelessly behind the scenes. Now, from me to you, happy World Animal Month.
Oh, thank you so much, Kutles. Some amazing specimens there. So now we want to know from you, what is your favorite animal and why? Let us know on our Facebook page at Rhino and Lion Nature Reserve is where you can find them on Facebook, or their Instagram page at Rhino and Lion, using the hashtag The Wild Awaits. Let them know what your favorite animal is. And remember, if you want to see all of those amazing wild animals in their habitat and the beautiful sights of the Rhino and Lion Nature Reserve for yourself, go to rhinolion.co.za and book your visit, and do it now. The wild awaits.